The correct answer is to exist everywhere, exiled. And then you can never be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Or you can always be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Really depends on how you look at things. It really depends, like the adult underwear or diapers.
Between the last time we played video games and now, it was literally 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So
I'm at the Crystal.
Oh, okay. Just come into the main area with Ma.
I'm at
That's
the
it.
Crystal. I'm sure.
My baby squig scams.
Rupert exiliated. Greetings.
I shoot exiled over to your channel. I was like, support the ones you love.
Yeah, and he's like, well, I don't know where to exist then. I'm like, ouch, that hurt.
Well, he started, and then, I had to like, hey, we're not raiding you, but simul streams are going to have to split them up. Split them up.
He can be in both and hear the echo. It'll be fine. See how many screen switch? Yes.
Why don't you just mute it and support me? And come on, I need the numbers.
See how many streams and voices he can handle. Oh, look, this commissar on my friends list showing up with his baguette on head.
Baguette, there I am.
Baguette head commissar.
Are you guys together already? Oh.
Yeah, we're all hanging out. I bet Mutanit's around here somewhere too, but he didn't want to add me to his friends.
Oh, there's Mute. Yeah. How can we add friends?
You can't. They can.
Party has to invite us.
Commissar, add me and everybody else to the party.
Mute. It's Mute. It's Mute. Mute Dugan.
Let's see. Invite.
I will join your party. Thank you very much.
Where do I look for it?
It'll pop up on your screen.
Party? Oh.
Depends on where you have it, glued to.
Where's Cup of Goodness?
Yeah, we're in the wrong place, though, Cup. We have to go to Ul'dah.
Yeah, I know. I'm going there. Just haven't yet.
Yeah.
I can return there, right?
Sure.
That's
That's
where
where
you
you started.
maybe.
Yeah, I think it is.
Can you right-click on him and invite him, or am I the only one that can invite?
I think. Can you try /invite and see if that works? I don't know how that would work though.
You guys know where we're at? We're at the transfer station in
Gridania, that place.
Gridania, that place. It's a grid. It's also an Anya.
Going to teleport.
Yeah, I will too if you want me to go to Ul'dah.
Ul'dah.
You can copy off my teleport here if you want. Maybe you can. Maybe not since you're not in the party yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't have to. I
Here
can
we
just
are.
return.
Also, if you added everybody to your friends list, you might be able to.
Wait, I can invite Cup to my friends list.
Yeah.
Couldn't do that earlier.
Progress?
I'm seeing it. Yep, and yep. There we go. All right, so I'm going to return to the steps of Ul'dah.
Ooh,
Or
we're a
steps of-
light party.
Steps of Nald. You can see you on the other side. Why didn't Spaceball style? Why didn't anybody tell me my butt was this big?
Does this helmet make my butt look big? No, that doesn't
Where
say that.
his head gets turned around on the teleport.
Yeah.
and he's like, screw this, I'm just gonna walk over, and it's one room over. It's my favorite.
I will walk. No more teleporters.
Oh, yes.
One audio video source.
It's quite safe. Scotty beamed me twice last night. It was quite enjoyable.
All right. Well, I'm going to talk with Momo D if Cup gets here soon.
Yep, I'm heading there. Heading that way.
See Mutanat Durkin.
Yeah, I see Cup on the map.
I luckily remember this map because this is the annoying city I keep telling you guys about. This is the city that if we have to not traverse a bunch, that would be great.
Or we need to traverse it all the time so you can learn it.
Ugh, I tell you, I did it all the time and I did not learn it. So I mean, there was a few things I picked up on, but mostly it was just massive annoyances. I am here.
How are you?
With my party parts. Party commissar, part of the party. Yeah.
Party parts.
Yeah. Big bumps. Where you at? Where's the big bumps? Oh, armored big bumps.
I'm right next to him.
He's armored, yeah.
Big armored bumps. Let's see. Let's celebrate with a little bit of...
Clearly, we must dance.
Yeah, I gotta figure out something here on the social side. Let's do a little bit of
Indubitably. All right,
wait, where are all my... Oh, there are my ammos.
I am changing some key bindings. Apparently, it did not come with me on my adventure.
No, not me. I'm not. Hey, what's up? It's a split between you and Joe.
It's the Cookie Monster.
Enjoy, y'all. Got food, so we should be good to go. That was the big, thing. I was like, I don't want to be interrupted in the middle of this instancings. I'm gonna comfort Bumpy. It's okay, man. You're huge.
I am.
I'm gonna pat you on the hip. I'm gonna pat you on the hip right now.
Yeah.
There,
buddy.
Look at this. It's so funny. It's like, good job, bud. Like, you're like, can you not touch me down there? I'm like, I'm sorry. I can't get any higher. Like.
What is it that I gotta do that.
She's got the Japanese laugh for sure. Oh no, she lets it go a little bit, but she starts with the two hands in front of her face. What about a modest chuckle?
Yeah, confirm.
That's a modest
Newton's
chuckle.
dancing as fancily as possible.
He's a real, he thinks he's got more moves than me, and I'm just like,
I mean, did your person learn how to ballroom dance? I think not.
Do you see the spin here? You don't know that. I don't know that even.
I learned harvest dancing and ballroom dancing.
I learned harvest dancing, ballroom dancing, booty dancing.
Just because you're all, I'll pay respects. Pay respects.
All right. So, where are you at? There
Moss
you
fancy.
are. Oh, wait. You can't mark. One more step and I'll be ready. If somebody wants to talk to what's her face and read,
Get started.
I suppose
Yeah,
they can.
I'll do that. Momodi, what's going on? This is my main squeeze back here, Momodi. Welcome to the main quest squeeze. A lot of juice. Welcome to the quicksand, friend. I'm a tad busy right now. If you wouldn't mind showing yourself to. Oh, it's you, Cup. And there I was spouting the same tired line. Mioun sent word that you'd be reporting for duty. She also made a point of calling you the adventurer of the moment. That ain't no small praise coming from her. But you didn't come all the way here to listen to my prattle. Doubtless you're eager to get started, so let's talk business, shall we?
Ooh.
We get a nice little bonus on our reward to see her there.
6,000. Yes.
Momodi is waiting to brief you on your task. Let's accept that then. And we'll go into a cutscene.
Yeah, we will. Sort of.
Do you want me to do this,
Yep,
or
just
you?
keep going.
The petitioner ought to be arriving at any moment now. Gods almighty, another second under that sun and I would have been set aflame. A tankard of ale, if you would be so kind. This guy. Yeah.
I like how they walk with an extra wide stance. Like they just got off a horse.
All of these guys rule this area, so everybody you talk to, they are like above you, even though they're 2 feet tall. Excellent timing, Papa Sean. Papa Sean, that's right. It just so happens the adventurer who'll be handling your petition is here. Papa Sean has the best name in the game to me so far as I'm concerned. Because I'm always like, Papa Sean, Papa Sean, Papa Sean. Oh, why? If it isn't my good friend Cup. It does my spirit well to know that you are the one who will be helping us.
Pleasure to make acquaintance, good sir.
Mayhap you...
The Sultans were sworn. I thank you for lending us your aid. So it's slightly different because we didn't start.
Yeah,
gotcha.
Right. I get the familiar line, so to speak. Mayhap you'd like to apprise Cup of her mission.
Sure.
Yes, of course. The petition in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. It relates to an unfortunate development at Copperbell Mines. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place, like bumpies?
Yes.
Or what?
All
These
of
giants of the are of the clan known as the Hecton Cherries, or something like that.
Sure, the
Fearsome
cherries. I like it.
Right, fearsome creatures who were sealed within the deepest depths of the mine during the bygone Thorn Dynasty. That does not sound like Bumpy. Also, it seems they have managed to break through the layer of rock which served to imprison them, and now prowl the tunnels where the miners ply their trade. The creatures are justifiably angry about the treatment at the hand of our ancestors, and their presence has forced the suspension of all mining activities on the site. It's no wonder they're angry. Didn't the Thorn Dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago? You know your history well, milady. People of that age used the Hecton Cherries to work with their mines by way of their enchilada helms, enchanted helms. They were able to bind the ferocious creatures to their will. But as is often the way in such tales, these enchantments eventually failed, and the slaves rose up against their masters. In a desperate bid to contain the unbridled fury of the Hecton Cherries, our ancestors induced the collapse of the mine's lowermost levels. So it was that the great giant revolt was ended, buried beneath 100,000 tons of rock.
With a Z.
Tizones.
I could go for a couple Tizones now that I'm thinking about it.
Tizones, yeah.
No, now that's got me thinking. I seem to recall there being an article about Copper Bell in the Mithril Eye a fortnight or so ago. It said the mines were being reopened so as to meet the rise in demand for building materials. I will not commit to the ing. I'm only going to go I in apostrophe. Like as not, our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the giants. Gods, to think the poor creatures are still alive and kicking after 3 centuries. That's a lot of time to nurse a grudge. They must be a heathen. Indeed, says Papa Sean.
Look at him.
Yeah, Papa Sean, indeed.
Wiggling that
and
butt.
that makes them a danger to us all. There will be no mining at Copperbell so long as they remain. For the sake of both peace and prosperity, they must be subdued. This is the task which we would have you undertake. It's pretty obvious. I am not denying that the mission will be rife with danger, but our need is great, and so I beg of you. And I beg of you, Papa Sean, give us the quest already.
Couldn't you just say, there's trouble at the mine? Go.
Yeah, trouble at the mine, go. God bless you. I just wanted to give you a little bit of a history lesson. We go back a little bit here, so I mean, it just happened.
300 years ago. Why? Why are you telling me this? It's
I know. In case you don't know, Copperbell mines are in western Thanalan. Do take care, you hear?
God bless you. I fear you may have reservations. Show you something about the best. Okay, copper mines.
It may behoove you to seek his counsel. The fellow's name is Painted Mesa. Okay.
I think he's right behind
that
us.
That will be our quest marker almost certainly to start.
I think he's literally in the room with us.
Is he? Oh.
I think he's directly behind us.
Oh. Painted Mesa. Hello.
I'll talk with him real quick. You're looking for Painted Mesa? You found him. So you're the adventurer who's volunteered to deal with this mess down in Copperbell, are you? You've got guts, man. I just hope you got skills to go with them, because things ain't pretty down there. We can go with a crossover from Final Fantasy and Mutant Football League, and it could be the Hexon Oilers. Huh?
Nice.
Huh?
I like that.
No, the Hecaton Cherries. I like that one. We've left the place in the right state. Cherie. We can go like France.
There's like, shut up. I'm from France and shut up.
And nary a week after mining resumed. I don't know if you know this, but Copperbell was old when the second UI dynasty, was still young. That's probably ooh.
You want to write my teleport mute?
And it was abandoned centuries ago. If it hadn't been for the shortage of materials needed for the rebuilding effort, the concern would never have thought to reopen. We knew full well about the giants beforehand, but the project went ahead anyway. I mean, nothing could possibly survive being buried under the mountain worth of rock for 3 centuries, right? Wrong. Our miners dug up more than they bargained for. One swing of the pickaxe too many, and they found themselves in the company of giants. Unless we can subdue them, the nation's glorious recovery will grind to a halt for want of aught to build with. The stone's torches are keeping watch over the entrance in case the giants fancy some sunlight and fresh air. One of them will be able to show you the way in. The hope of the nation is resting on you. Good luck, Commander. All right, can I follow you? Oh, I can. All right.
Did you ride the teleport or not?
I can't teleport with you because I've not been to that realm.
Okay, so you guys just have to make your way out that left side, that little bridge.
We can steal a chocobo and ride that.
Yeah, I'll meet you guys there. But you might want to grab that. You might want to grab that. The one I'm going from the what is it called? The Aether Crystal. You might want to grab that one since it's pretty close by. That's where I teleported to. You guys
ride a chocobo to a chocobo place you haven't been to before, though?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Where's the chocobo's to the right?
Oh, to the right.
Yeah.
Chocobo Keep. I was going towards
that weird sign.
The Skywatcher. Yeah.
You guys are in my
chocobo on yeah.
You guys are in my lands now, where we make things purposefully difficult. I saw Mute already run down the stairs into a dead end and look back at me, and I'm like, "This is what I was telling you."
All right, I'm gonna
see who can I talk to here.
All right, I know it just throws us outside
to get a chocobo.
It was right where
I just went outside here.
It was in the main town. It's right where.
Oh, I left the town. I'm in the.
Yeah.
Well, just run. It's not that far.
Do you want me to direct you where to go, Butana?
God, I gotta go
I'm just gonna run.
The nice thing about the bridges is that the bridges don't take any time. You just transfer to the area. That's what I liked about when you learned about those little like tiny connector areas. You don't actually ever touch them. You just bypass them and end up where you need to be most of the time. So not too bad. Stone torch. Stone torch. I can work with this.
Oh.
I can work with the smith for now, since you guys are taking a bit.
Oh, there's another one there. Darn.
Not going to register for Hall of Novice training now. I already completed that earlier. Is there more, I guess?
I don't know.
Well,
I don't think there is either. But
I didn't see any when I went to when we did the quests on the other one.
Oh, there is a smith here, for what it's worth.
Are you in the Horizon area, Cup, or are you at the actual quest location?
I'm at the quest location now.
I don't want to go to
just
this
saying.
one, but there's an Aether right here. I have to do it.
I was gonna say, go grab the Aether at the Horizon place real quick. And
Yeah,
then
but this
over.
isn't even Horizon. Where am I at right now?
Where are you?
I don't know. Where
Sometimes the chocobos take you to places you
it's-
don't
I
went
want to
the wrong
go.
way.
It spat me
Did you-
out to a different area, so I didn't
Did-
get to go
did-
to where I wanted.
Did you guys attune with the Steps of
No.
Nald?
Oh,
main
Commissar,
Olda?
there's a crystal right up where I was at. You might as
The
well.
Oh,
chocobos are a trap.
Can
on
we?
by the Horizon.
Can I access it without dismounting a
No,
chocobo?
unfortunately not.
Blackbrush Station
But-
is probably where you guys ended up, maybe?
Yeah, it is.
Who knows?
Because they
Okay.
spat us out north. As soon as you get on the chocobo, it doesn't give you a choice of where to go. It throws you out there.
Okay.
So I had to go north, and I'm heading to the
Well, then just go.
southwest.
Yeah, I was
Running.
gonna say, hit that bridge and you'll be close. Yeah.
Yep, we running, and then eventually hopefully when we get done, we'll be able to get out and then run over to the left. Or I guess we don't queue because we have the whole
No,
group.
if you hit that bridge, you'll end up just below the quest marker, and then you can go attune and then come over to it. Triangulate your position. Triangulate.
We don't
All right,
want to.
I'm
We don't want to do
attuned to the
triangles.
crystal.
I'm gonna move my map up a little. Sorry, guys. Let's
Heading
see. Oh,
over.
missed it.
Or we
There we
want all the triangles. Yeah.
All
Right.
the triangles.
See, Commissar gets his own symbol too. Oops. His own symbol.
Yeah,
There you
that's
go.
pretty good there.
You like
I'm
that,
gonna accept
Commissar?
some of these quests while I'm in here.
You see it?
No,
Oh.
maybe it only shows it for you.
No, you're too far away. I think you have to be within selectable distance. I can't do it from you being away from me.
Where are my friends? Mute. Let's go.
I'm coming. I'm accepting quest.
Wow,
What?
we're in a desert.
He's grabbing quests. Of course he
Your
is.
quest set. Your quest septing.
He's quest hungry.
Quest sept. Man, it's hard to say. Combine that word.
Questception?
Accepting a quest.
He maintains his power
I was,
gap
doing,
above
I was
us.
trying to do accepting quests together, and it was not working out.
I felt pretty confident that, I might be able to knock out some quests while I'm running towards you. But that wasn't the case, so always get rid of them later.
Use the bridge over here, by the way.
Hey,
Where-
yeah,
where
I'll
are
help. I always
The
let
important
you
thing
know.
we established is my running technique was faster than the chocobos.
Well,
No,
also
your
if it goes the right
exit technique.
direction.
Your exit
Exactly.
technique was faster than a chocobo,
Yes.
and you also didn't get Blackbush, which doesn't sound appealing. I
I mean,
realize.
No,
Yeah.
nope.
Does anybody want Blackbush? I'm not real sure. about that.
Pirate, one of the worst ones.
Why do
yeah.
I keep
One
getting
of the worst
paralyzed?
Black
Stop
Bush,
it.
Blackbeard. I found you, Stone Torch.
We're nearly to the place. Well, I'm
Yeah,
nearly-
we'll hit up the crystal first,
Dear
and
Lord.
then
I got hit by something that kept paralyzing me every so many seconds for like a good 15, 20. It's gonna be a long time before we get a chocobo, and then we have to grind reputation with whoever we decide to befriend. One of the three factions. I don't think we.
I
have to do
want
a
my
lot.
Magitech armor. Would be
I
great.
want Magitech. I don't even know what that is. But... All right, I tuned to this crystal. I'm heading to the quest marker. There should be a commissar somewhere.
There's
There it
Bumpy.
is.
I see you, Bumpy.
There you go. You like that, man?
Oh yeah, there we go.
You're
I'm the healer.
I'm the triangle. The important
I am the
people in
wall.
the party.
Oh. About to take that. Ow!
You guys getting some tin ore over there, I see. Why are things running from you? Oh, because you guys let it reset. I see.
You know, getting some
Oh, you
support
upset,
chunk
you upset
as
the
we
bomb
do.
bombs. What are you doing?
You just gotta stay at the range. Whoop, and then you got a range.
I want to be in the range. Yeah, there we go. Ah.
Are we actually
Oh,
like
good.
fighting bombs?
No.
Right now,
we were kind of picking fights with a bunch of, area local monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Doing
Local
what you do.
monsters.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Real thing is,
Oh,
look
the
at my larva.
Archons. Oh, look at them. They're so cute.
I was like, it's Final Fantasy bombs for sure.
Yep. A
Try not
glide
to be
bomb.
jealous of my my pet larva, guys.
He has a pet larva. Oh my god.
Look at
Yeah,
him
how
pop.
do you use that? I forgot. I was taught that at one point. You have like a whistle for a familiar or whatever. I completely forgot how to do anything with that. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
We all know how to
Your
use
minion?
No, but I know.
It's
We
under
all
character.
know.
it. We all
Character
do.
minion guide.
Every one of us.
I appreciate you being inclusive there.
Everyone but
Mhm.
you. We're excluding you. Excluding
Yeah.
you. You don't
Well,
count.
it felt inclusive at first. Stone Torch, what's up?
It felt inclusive. That's the important part.
There's been an incident inside the Copperbell mines. We are
Oh, I
here
got
to
talked
ensure
to.
that its effects are contained, but for your own safety, I suggest you stay well away from here. What? You're the adventurer who's volunteered to quell the Hecaton cherries. I didn't think that Papa Shango would be able to find someone so quickly.
Oh,
If
Papa
at all.
Shango!
The giants are
Papa Sh-
content to wreak havoc inside the mines for now, but it's only a matter of time before they think to come outside. The sooner you see to them, the better. Make ready as best you can and enter at will. All right.
Papa Sean, Papa Sean, Papa Sean.
It's up to you, Commissar. After he gives me my
After,
freedom.
there we go.
Yeah.
My freedom.
Remember, there's gonna be a little box on the left that you have to select. Otherwise, we go
Yeah.
to the wrong place.
Yeah, because it automatically selects whatever the last one we were at. Copperbell Mines. Alright.
With the Copperbell.
Ooh, Stone Torch wants to follow my jumps. Check it out. Up, down, up, down. Commencement has taken
Commence.
place. He's just trying to walk in normal way, not meta way.
I'm just, I know what last time happened when I commenced right away. We all went to the wrong spot.
Well, that
Think
was
it
the
over a
wrong
little bit.
quest. That's right. We took a different quest. We took the original quest second time. I think it happened. Ooh, oh, wow. Up mine shaft. Copperbell Mines. In Manaland.
It's our rage scream.
Did you guys know that Thanaland was where I was born? Yeah.
Whoa, back,
I'll only
whoa,
mention
Black
it
Betty,
6 more
Slam,
times.
Lamb, right? That's what they're saying. about
Yeah.
that song.
You guys ever
a
had
catchy tune.
a Thanaland slammer?
Yeah. And I don't think you have either.
Well, it's not like an Alabama slammer. In that you won't be sharing it with, sharing it with your cousin.
Hey, we fought these guys.
Yeah, we do.
I know. I'm attacking everyone today. France, Alabama. No one is safe from ridicule.
Except Canadians. They have too much snow right now. That's what I do.
Yeah, that picture was pretty intense, and I guess I'm thankful that I'm not. doing
Your
that.
Canadians are under attack from themselves. Canada's attacking Canadians.
Tiny key. It's got a tiny key.
Tiny key.
I think I should
Perhaps
pick up
we
the
take
tiny
this
key.
tiny
Makes the
key.
most sense.
Oh. He's like,
Yeah.
I can't even find this tiny key. My hands are so huge.
Do I have it, guys? I can't feel anything.
It's like, no, man. It's nah.
Everybody on,
Oh,
and then pull the
Let's
lever.
ride.
Well,
I'm just
that's
gonna
comfy.
emote.
Okay.
Let's do congratulations, guys.
I
We did
beckon you.
Yes. I beckon you to stop congratulating me and focus on our mission at hand.
We haven't found any of these so-called giants in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not yet. We got Spriggans, whatever those are.
Why all the commotion? I've seen nothing horrific.
Yeah.
My favorite
Sounds
line
like
from
fake news.
yeah, my favorite line from Darkest Dungeon. Just that the newbie character always being like, "Why all the commotion?" I've seen nothing horrific. It's like you're not a level
Yes.
6. You're not a level 6. Like,
The newbie guy's like, oh, this is so bad.
why would you guys be? Why do we have to have stress relief? It's stupid.
Alright, let's see if I can actually get my combo thing to work right.
It's always the cocky paladin as well.
Oh, it made. No? I can't figure out why I can't get. I have a new skill. I just got a new skill, and it's like,
Nice.
hey, if you do this
Pretty nice.
thing, it works. And I'm like, oh, cool, but it doesn't.
Left or right?
I think
Oh,
this is the dead end.
I
Let's go
got
this way,
I
it's a
got
dead
an
end this way.
ability.
Nice.
Might
I
be.
got yeah.
You should come
Lucid
back this way,
dreaming.
Bumpy. It's
Oh.
a dead end over here.
I thought it was
Where I'm
dead
at.
And some
Sure?
dudes. Yep.
end. Really? Because it just shows like it's a tunnel going further. All right.
Oh, it looked like a dead end. It looked like it's just a chamber here.
Yeah, it's a dead end.
Wonder why it didn't show that to me. That's strange.
Oh, it showed nothing. I had to see on the mini map.
Oh, he walked out. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, you know what? I think I know why. I think I know why my skill's not working. Yours probably isn't either, Commissar. We're scaled down. We're level synced
Oh
down.
yeah, it's a level 24 skill.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh.
level 20 right now.
I'm like, why is this skill not working? I keep trying.
Oh.
I'm like, what is going on?
What is this? What is this dungeon? It's 20. Okay, gotcha.
It was maddening. I'm like, what? I'm doing what it because it's like combo off of your maim. I'm like,
yeah,
sweet. Nope.
That's weird. It let me use my lucid dreaming spell. That's level 24.
Yeah. Mine, I don't know. Let me try it.
Oh.
It says.
I don't
It says. Oh yeah, I know. It's interesting.
I found.
Oh, here
one.
comes a giant.
There's a dude.
He came out.
So the
Like,
giants
hey.
are real. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
He's like, how
I'm
dare you,
horrified
sir?
now. I've seen something horrific.
Oh, also, I did do some reading, and indeed, I think they tell you somewhere. It was in game that I found it. But you do more damage from the flanks and from the back, or they have less chance to dodge or
Oh,
deflect.
okay, yeah.
All
So
right.
just like other games, it's the same idea.
Good. Back door. Or a side door if you can. Lightning sprite. Let's see. I don't know if I have any counters to that really, but let's just fire at it.
Stun him. Talent will stun him.
Adult. This is adult.
There we go.
Yeah, don't worry. I was on it.
Oh, and I was just like, oh man, for once. Things are actually doing a little bit of DiMaggio to me.
DiMaggio. That's not like DiGiorno?
It is. It's Joe DiMaggio to me. It's weird.
Dude.
I know.
Oh, Joe DiGiorno was quite the ball player. Did not get
Yeah,
his
he was.
due like DiMaggio.
He was the unsung hero.
Joe Montaigne.
Montaigne.
He's the
Joe
best
Nebraska.
linebacker.
He was pretty good, but
Oh, Nebraska Joe.
Joe Nebraska was pretty good, but he was nothing compared to Joe Montana. All right.
Yeah, and Joe South Dakota just didn't have the same ring to it.
No, that was
Two square, R2 rectangle.
Addle the sprite. Oh, not able to addle yet. That's a long one. Use that on the big boys.
yeah, like
Long
our
recharge.
stun and our interrupts. It's pretty long.
I think like a minute long for me right now or something, maybe more. He did.
Yeah, mine's fairly long as well. Spriggan! Geography trivia. Colorado is not a rectangle.
Aw.
That's something like 674 sides. Well, that's
Colorado
at least it's an even number. If it was an odd
US
number.
map. Let's see here.
I'm waiting for something else to break out the wall and scare Mutana.
What?
Yep.
Colorado is a rectangle. Who said it wasn't?
The person lives in Colorado.
Oh, I'm not trying to step to him. I just looked up the Google Colorado and it looks pretty rectangular.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but apparently it's not as it's not as many straight lines as it appears on a map.
They're just being lazy. I got you. Yeah.
There's a lot more.
We call that the Colorado lie.
Lazy map makers.
Lie.
It's a Colorado conspiracy. Ugh. Tell the truth.
Pretends to be one thing, it's secretly another.
It is visually a rectangle, but in actuality,
Yeah.
Exiled has walked the walk. He knows the lie.
What you're telling me is Colorado's using a filter.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would imagine most states aren't as straight on the
And
line.
when you zoom in, you see all the bumps and edges and cracks, huh?
Yeah. What's up, buddy? What do you need?
Blasting.
I want some blasting caps. All right.
I need you to whisper. What do you need?
I'm gonna blast it with the device.
Sure, wipe your nose. You got spaghetti sauce on it.
I'm sure this won't kill me. Oh, it didn't.
I mean, meatball sauce.
I got one. I got two. Oh, and we have a Mutana throwing stuff out there.
It's hard to
He's
dead.
like, nah, we killed
Just
it.
checking it out. Okay. Oh.
Oh. Wow, he went down hard.
They died real quick now, so that's good.
I think these are just like ads, and I'm assuming at some point
A giant?
a
Yeah.
boss will jump down or break out of a wall or something.
Like,
That
these
guy
guys
fell
are going
from the
down
sky.
at 2 hits. Yeah.
Yep, so that means something's coming. Probably. There's a bunch of them now. Okay, they're throwing a lot at us at least.
Like, they die before I even finish the cast.
That's
Yeah.
what I mean. You guys are killing them before I can finish my cast. Yeah.
Like we should. Well, like you guys have plenty of time to cast these guys.
Except
There
for
we
that,
go.
we keep targeting the ones that you are like, blah, and I'm like, okay, no, dead. Okay, try to find one that's far away.
There's a treasure coffer over there. I wonder how you get to that.
It's like spear.
Oh, there's a bomb.
Oh, bomb. Hello, bomb.
And some more dudes here.
I like how we can just throw our weapons and kill. Oh,
Uh-oh, I'm being swarmed. Oh, no.
I don't know if you call it swarm, but yeah.
Well, there were 2 of them, so...
How
More
many do you have to have for a
attack.
swarm?
They met the minimum definition of a swarm.
Slightly overwhelmed over here.
yeah, right at the
I
tank.
think you're just whelmed.
I'm getting whelmed.
I'm being whelmed slightly.
They're doing okay against me.
I'm being
I mean,
slightly whelmed.
I'm amazing, actually.
Yeah, either run to the
Alright.
triangle or run to the healer cross. If you start getting whelmed. Oh, here we go. There's a boss. I knew
Here we
it.
go, finally.
All right,
Wow,
I
he
imagine
went after
ads
the
will
cup.
still come out, so be careful.
Stunning.
Thank you, Marty. He did chip me in for a minute there.
I would back away just a little bit. Yeah, you're really close now. Sorry.
Okay.
I need to get to his side too. Hold on. Let's go over here. Now let's contribute.
Oh,
Not
we're
us.
murdering this guy.
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah.
Well, he
There's
did.
on a spear.
That's level up for me.
Oh, another tiny key. I refuse to pick it up this time. I'll get the coffer.
Tiny key, tiny key.
I'm greeting that. And what's... Ooh, earrings. I'm greeting that too.
Let's see, looted.
Earrings, and they aren't very good earrings for me
I'm gonna
either.
pass on those.
I mean, they're. I don't think I
and-
have earrings at this point, or if I do, those are better. But eh.
I'll pass. Don't need any of those.
It's really easy to see how where these guys are facing. It's like
Yeah.
amorphous blob. You're like, what is that?
They got teal at least, yeah.
Water rights and farming area. What about water rights and farming area? That's kind of random exile when I look over much later than you probably said it. Did everybody
Pretty
loot
good.
like they were supposed to? Oh, there it is.
No, I didn't know. Oh, yeah. I think so. Well, there's a third one. I didn't get that one. I don't need this.
Oh, I
Passed
already.
all three.
No, it's my fault that the first one didn't go. I already had whatever it was.
Oh, okay, that was me. I couldn't loot the other one because I already possessed
Yeah,
one of them,
That's what it said for me too.
so I had to pass.
Come, children.
You know how well works on the Final Fantasy XIV roads. Need reader passed,
Oh,
which is probably better than.
What?
Oh,
where'd-
well, Mutana
uh-oh.
disappeared
Oh,
briefly.
he's back. Okay. I was like, what happened to Mutana? He's just there. Now he's not.
Just wall run, desync.
No, I jumped.
Oh,
And the elevator moving down meant it took me longer to hit the ground than normal.
But I would say, yeah, that need reader pass being the rules of our road is better than the rules of the real road, which is what, like cash, grass, or ass. That's not as good.
yeah. That's a bit different.
I don't like those choices.
So we're sticking with need, greed, or breed.
Yeah,
Wow.
well, needs greed or pass is good. Pass is
All right, we gotta get
triple round.
Hi, buddy.
fire things.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you go back on? Well, do you need me?
We're running an area right now, and I found a powder chamber over here, and I've lost you guys for a second. I don't know what the powder chambers do yet. Imagine we do something with them.
Place explosives to go boom.
Probably the blasting cap will have the
Yeah.
powder. Kill it. Yep, they did. The bomb.
Beams.
One. Do we need 12 ounce? Oh yeah, we gotta go the other way too. Okay. Heavy swing. Main. There's another treasure chest in that other room. Tom's gonna run over there and grab it right now. Oh, he's not. Look at him.
Restraint.
Is there anything in there that I need to be aware of?
No enemies.
Okay. I'll place the ounce
We
of
got
stuff.
plundered goggles, disciple of war.
I already have a pair. So
Yeah, me too. So greed if you can. Blow a hole in the wall.
You want me to? Oh, he already got picked up. That's good. Party counselor got it.
really, you can't get duplicate items.
Yeah, you can more
Yeah, we
than
don't-
one. Because you keep it all. Oh, what is that?
Yeah,
Oh,
selling is really weird in this game. That from what I've seen so far.
Oh,
Maybe not weirdly weird,
it's
but
one of those things. Remember? Yeah.
gelatinous. The ire.
Everybody step over
Ready?
the purple line, please. Alright, let's get it. Oh,
Bright
we're-
Dark will be sealed for 15 seconds. It said.
We're not doing damage to this thing.
Done it.
Addle.
We're working through its armor up top. It looks like maybe. No, I don't know.
Crying Dark is sealed or something. Crystal Robbery.
Oh, he is pretty tough.
Huh.
Are we supposed to use an item on him,
No, I
perhaps?
don't think we have an item. Well, what about these things behind me?
Do we blast him?
See if you can interact with any of this.
Oh.
Wait.
Lure iron near the plastic caps. 'cause they
Yeah,
got the-
okay.
they
Don't
the
kill
plastic
this
caps,
thing. Don't kill the
Right.
blasting cap. And stay
You're attacking it.
stay I know, stay back. Well, I think he's gonna explode, so you can come close but get ready to run. Alright.
There he goes.
Yep, that worked.
Major
Yep.
hit.
Good call, guys. That's like, yeah, we're not doing anything to these guys.
There's
They
another
pick
blasting
now,
device
or
on the
we
trigger.
have to do the same thing.
No,
Let's do the same
we
thing.
need to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Probably.
We need fire sand and the powder kindle. Oh, here's
Yeah, I
let's
think
see.
when we get through everything, we'll keep getting the fire sand.
Oh, okay.
Maybe by the end of it.
Can we actually kill these now, or do we need to push another?
No,
I
we
feel
need
like we can do another explosive device over here to the left.
Got one.
No, it's gonna be another one of the.
Oh,
Here's the
there.
bomb.
There it is, plastic
Oh,
cap. Lure it towards him.
Oh, you done it? Yeah, or sorry, used to be
Not
time
near.
being my hitter.
Yep.
Wait for it.
Like I'm not doing anything this time.
Oh, kill the Spriggan.
Couple of ads. Yep. Can get out of the boat zone. Got him. Now they're smaller. Don't know if they're still probably
Still not
gonna do the same
killable
thing.
yet.
Yeah.
Annoying.
Hey, you know what? Oh, it's not on my bar anymore. Dang it.
Well, I'll just reset. We can trigger another one. I'm gonna do it.
Alright.
There they are again.
Blasting cap pump now.
Yep. Nice provoke. Nice pull. Should be in a second here.
Oh, careful the Spriggan though. I think he might actually go and try
Yep.
to attack it. So you guys gotta kill that thing now.
Okay, get out there. It didn't. Did it get him? Yeah,
No,
it
it
did.
did.
Okay. Oh, cool.
Yay,
kill
these
him
are
now.
killable.
Okay, kill him now. Kill him.
Okay, that was
I
different.
was like,
Cool.
guess we're going Fantasia style. Yeah. Just, oh.
How hard was that to heal, by the way? It looked like I dropped a couple times. Was it just like over time? It was like, oh, you need
There's
to
the
heal
fire
now.
sand. Yep.
Yeah, it was just like, oh, it was like it was a little damage, so I was looking away trying to figure out what to do.
Gotcha.
Acolyte
What
skirt.
I should have been doing is letting Cup and Mutana do that.
Yeah.
Figuring out.
That's fair.
I already possessed this, so I'm passing.
Yeah, I passed.
Yep.
Too. Hey, we'll hole another wall. All right. Cool. There's nothing else in here? All right, good.
Ready?
I think so. I want to check over here real quick. I think this is a dead end.
Oh, sorry. Stop my cast. Here we go.
Yeah, there's a treasure chest over here. I don't know if this is a dead end or not. It looks like it might actually keep going.
Yeah.
Do we want to kill those things behind us too? What do you think?
Oh, we would. Well, I wanted to, but we already pulled forward.
I mean,
so
we
you guys want to go back?
can step back.
I know. Easily.
Yeah,
right?
we can double back.
All
Yeah.
right, here. Well, you guys go to the.
No room for me. If you run away from me,
I had to re-add my limit break to my bar, which is weird.
That is weird.
I was like, I don't have my limit break. I'm like, I think I remember where that's at. Okay, yes, I do. I'm like, I figured since I was taking a bit of the old DiMaggio getting slapped around a little bit, maybe we're just gonna buff everyone up.
there's some stuff down here. There's a passageway here.
Oh, all right, give me a second. There's a chest over here. Yeah, we'll look in the passageway. Maybe it's a secret area. Does it go anywhere?
I don't know. There's people in front of it.
There's enemies. Yep.
Oh, it just loops around. Oh, okay. I say it just
Can you knock
loops
it out?
around. We could have.
How does it?
Oh, they came up. That's okay. As long as they crawl up for Bumpy.
Yeah, I say we didn't. At least we didn't jump down and have to like refight our way over, which wouldn't have been the other way.
No.
Careful. I don't know. I think we're
I'm outside.
close. All right.
So it doesn't gain anything by going in there.
It doesn't seem like it. It just circles over here and it just leads to the same
Cooler.
place.
Yep, that treasure over there on the right. Yep.
You gotta walk away from me for a second. I was like, hey, what's the commissar doing? Like, not getting killed by you.
Probably because I was putting dots on everybody.
You're winding it up.
Yep.
Ooh, a
Nice.
staff. Look, boys.
Oh, it's an inferior staff thing.
Yeah,
Oh, I
see,
can't even use it
This
either.
this is the
It's
thing that
it's a not mutile. It's a cup staff.
Yeah.
Gotcha. An inferior cup staff. Gotcha.
Inferior cup staff.
I
Yeah.
already possess it, so somebody else can grab it, or it just is.
You
what
already
it
have
is.
an inferior cup staff.
A plundered staff. I already
Giant.
have.
Yeah, I got it. I saw the wall break. I'm like, oh, there's a giant there. So I do like the fact that we are, like I said, that we have a group. We're able to play this at our own pace. We don't have to rush. Because I assume, much like in World of Warcraft, if you play this with another group, they're either going to expect
Especially
you to
people
run
who've done it.
constantly, yeah, or
Yeah.
if they're the tank, they're going to run at like breakneck speed and just ignore everything. So you actually get to experience this the way it's probably intended to be experienced, without just rushing through everything. And I get it. You've done something 100 times. You're probably going to want to, get through it a little bit quicker, especially if your group knows how to do it and everything else. I mean, that's fine. I'm not mad at that. Am I kidding you? It's just like a random AoE.
These pit hippies.
Yeah, the pit hippies.
You pit hippie.
All right, what do we got now?
Copper loot.
I already possess one.
I created it. The skirt. You have a foe striker's skirt. Sounds like you.
Nice. I will strike.
Oh, okay. It's fine. We
It
can watch
really
it.
helps
so-
my foes breathe easier.
It's a cutscene. Slaves no more. Free, free.
Ooh, big giant. Big boy.
It's definitely how giants sound, by the way.
Free! Ooh, probably big
Makes
daddy.
Bumpy look tiny.
Yeah. He's a little emaciated,
Well-
though.
He is not eaten well in these caverns.
He's not well at. Masters must pay. Masters must die. Never again.
Never again.
Never.
This is Gyges the Great. Or Gyges the Great.
All right,
Or Gyges the Great. Or Drate.
come on, Euro.
Great.
Let's get into it. Is that something I was supposed to dodge, or did he just hit me? Full throne sealed off. Oh, what's he
We're
doing?
getting a ton of back damage on him.
What is he doing?
Really
Stop it.
really ran.
Is he attacking?
There's a wall, a loose boulder? Oh, that was weird.
Craves order.
It's like that boulder. Oh, there's a giant. Can you guys kill it?
more
He dug
giant.
I think it's an ad that you guys can kill. I don't. Yeah. You two kill it and then get back on the boss. I'll bring the boss a
Okay,
little
He
closer.
stopped running.
Yeah, I think
I
he's
just
gonna.
stunned him.
Yeah, I think he's gonna go try to break another thing.
Oh yeah.
Cause I saw something green over there.
He's
He's
dead.
dead.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm back on the
they
boss.
dig for more, it seems like.
There's another enemy coming, so you guys have to do it again.
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
I got a stun on him, so that should help. And when it gets low, you can always run back, Tom. You can let Cup finish
that?
it.
Alright, I'll meet you there.
Maybe like when it gets like 50%, because Cup's got the range.
Well, I do too. I was throwing my lance at him as he ran.
Another giant.
I get no stun this time. Actually, I do have a stun. But see, ladies are faster. When you get back over here in Mutana, if you want to use your limit break on the big guy. Loud noise. Oh, that was your limit break. Okay.
I don't think it was though.
Get another giant.
It didn't trigger for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Someone else used a limit break, and
Oh.
somehow I just removed it from my bar,
Oh,
trying to get it to work.
you should lock your bar.
Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, use your limit break, Cup, or use a limit break.
Yeah, Cup. Yeah, on the boss.
Alright. It did seem to hit there. Okay. He's almost down.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright, I have to be right back.
Ruffle up.
Level up. He's stanky. Duty complete. Yay! Mistima, greetings. Is that Groot? Cat? It's a Grooty cat. There's treasure loot to be had. It's a bow for all of us non-bow users here.
Oh yeah, since we're all about the archery.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, Mutana and I throw our weapons. We could like throw an arrow, maybe.
I'm back.
Like the slimes were a bit. Yeah, the slimes were a little weird, but we figured it out right away, which is good.
2 levels. What's up? Don't get me fired. How's it going?
Where's the let's see.
DGMF. Is he your
Where's that one
DGMF?
ability at to put it back on?
Go to character,
Yeah.
actions and traits,
Uh-huh.
and then general.
That's what it was. It was general.
Yeah.
We're good, right?
Yep. We go to leave the duty. Yay! All right. Now where does it want us to go? Report back to Painted Mesa. He was at the place.
At
the place.
Bulldog, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we can probably just follow Bumpy. Yeah.
I should have probably gone to the Adventurers Guild though directly. I don't know if I could have though.
No, I think you'd
no.
have to do the
The big
the
one and then
teleportation.
go,
Yeah.
All right. The Adventurers Guild should lead us, if I recall correctly, to the inn. It does. Okay. Good.
Yeah, just follow over to the big entrance here.
Then painted Painted Mesa. Oh, there's something more here. Duty calls commence battle for Into a Copper Hell. Wherever you guys are all close by, I'll commence it. I don't know if we're gonna individually do it or what. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Talk to Painted Mesa though.
Yeah.
All right.
He'll say to commence. Is Mutana here?
Oh.
I'm next to Painted
Yep.
Mesa.
You guys all talking to him?
All right. Unable
Proceed.
to. All right, you gotta kick us out of the party, Commissar. Apparently, we all have to do this separately.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is one of the things. Disband. There we go.
Thank you. Oh, I clicked on that.
So we go do this on our own, huh? And then
Yep.
come back afterwards. Okay.
Yep.
I'm doing it.
All right. Ooh. The Conqueror of Copper Bell returns. Thanks to you, our mining operations can resume, and Ulda will have the materials she needs to rebuild. The entire nation's in your debt, friend. I'll share the good tidings with Papa Shango the next time I see him. As for you, you'll want to report to Momodi. It'll do the woman good to see you well, or see you alive and well in one piece. All right, let's go. To the woman well to see you in one piece.
Mhm.
3 pieces. We're 3 pieces to the win.
No.
I like how he's just like, not my problem. He just folds his arms, walks away.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not the hero here. You are.
Shut your mouth, you thieving little swine. You stole from me. Don't even think to deny it.
Obnoxious merchant. What a name.
But I know. A desperate damsel. Please, sir. I didn't steal nothing. I bought this, paid for it with my own coin. What rot. You refugees are all the same. Couldn't afford maggoty mole meat, much less a choice cut of dodo.
That guy's got the same haircut as Commissar.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, he does.
But it looks different on him for some reason.
He's got it dyed.
Yeah. I'm going to say it one more time. Get back what you stole, or I'll make you wish you'd never set foot in this town. By rights, I should turn you over to the brass blades, help keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens, but I'm a reasonable man. If you agree to serve me in whatever capacity I require, the authorities need to hear. This game is very sexual. I don't know if you guys noticed this. Like, reading through it, I'm like, really? It's just so overtly, like, it's crazy. The authorities needn't hear of your crime. Yeah, that's so funny, buddy. You're trying to abuse a woman. Oh, no, please. But I ain't done nothing wrong. 12 is me witness.
And they name him obnoxious, so you immediately think that she didn't steal, and he's just a horrible person. Maybe he is obnoxious and she did steal. We'll find out.
Yeah. But please, adventurer, help me. I beg of ye. I swear on me mother's grave I didn't steal nothing. I bought this with the coin I'd saved. I only wanted to treat me children to a decent meal. Flex on him. Oh, this guy's bigger than me. And who the hells are you when you're at home? The dog's master? What? Sorry. I've had enough of this murmur farce. You lot, teach him a lesson. What does that even mean? Well, looks like we're going to be doing some battling
I'm number 5.
with fisticuffs. It's almost like you think sex sales or something. Sex sells. I think that's what you were going for. I'll take care of this. The rest of you can watch. Oh yeah?
He has way too much health.
Goodbye.
Yeah, this guy's pretty beefy.
He's not hurting me very much, but he is taking forever to get down.
Yeah. I'm dodging like all of his attacks. Funny. Oh, he hit me for 6. Oh no.
Wait, was lightning better?
Stop bloody what? Bugger. Oh, okay, here we go. We got 3 piece.
He's starting to realize. He said, "Oh, I shouldn't have had that 7th ale." I'm nervous.
He's trying to hit me up with a 3-piece now.
3 pieces of soda? Oh man.
I said, no, sir. Sit down. Come on, obnoxious man with the wannabe commissar hair. Come on.
Want to become so I wear it better. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Who wore it better? Commissar.
Yeah.
Everybody's clapping. Oh, all right, one guy's clapping. Sorry. Look like more people. I ain't getting
Raucous
paid
and
enough for
boastful
this.
bodyguard. Oh, they're all getting in it now.
The Raucous bodyguards were nothing. Yeah.
I'm gonna go after them now because I need to. Yeah.
Oh, hold on. We'll wait for Cup. We'll wait for Cup to catch up.
All right.
Apparently, Commissar is more powerful than you.
Oh yeah, he is. My attacks are pretty weak. I don't understand. I don't feel like I'm that low or under leveled, so I'm not sure what is going
weird. Have you been updating your gear as you get it?
on.
Yeah, you like.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's
Very
a recommended
consistently.
gear button that I use whenever we.
Where's my
finish
mouse?
something.
There we go.
That could be a problem. He's on another screen going, why aren't my skills working? We'll see in chat.
Oh, I was
One
just
one
trying
one
to
one one
find
one
the,
one one 3 1 3 3 3 1 1 1 1 3. This is a big long.
1 1 2 2 2 2.
They start
Let's
selling.
go full
this stuff.
binary
Yeah,
0 0 1 1 1 0 1.
yeah,
That
no,
means I love you.
it did start selling the game again, and we're all part of it. But they stopped. Cups chat. Yeah, nothing. They stopped selling giving you the option to play the game for free up to level 80 or whatever. So if you want to get the game now, you have to actually purchase the game and all that stuff. So Cup and I are still on the free trial. I'm actually waiting to get paid, and then when I do get paid, I will be getting the deluxe. I'm just going to get the full shebang. That way I'm all prepped and ready if we all enjoy it.
Bang!
All right.
Thanks for getting me fired. I hope you're doing well as well. And yeah, have a good time down in Vegas.
Vegas.
He's going to get his gamble on.
Vegas. Yep. He's a poker player. He is. Get down, dude. Go away. Die.
Did you finish your guy yet?
He's got like 1%.
Like, yikes. It's
I
weird.
hit for 28 for fire 2, and that is my best spell, which just seems ridiculously
I was hitting
low.
for
48.
54.
I hit for 100 with my stone.
60, 70, 100.
Yeah.
Either I'm getting something wrong, because fire 2 is supposed to be my best spell. Anyway.
Do you have chain spells where you can do one after another?
Yeah, like one
Yeah,
that boosts the second skill and so on and so
It's
forth.
usually the same. It's usually the same kind. So, like, it's like you got to back up your fire with fire. Is how I was taught. Once you change,
It'll tell you too. Like there's one spell for me that sets up most of my other spells after.
Yeah, I
and
have
it like
one that
highlights
sets up the
itself, so
second
you
one.
know.
Yeah, you get a little box around it, a little like perforated.
I'll be
box.
looking at it some point. So, anyway, fan cred sounds good. It sounds like he's got some fan cred.
Okay, so you skipped all the dialogue. We were waiting for you to do the dialogue.
Oh, go ahead and say it then.
All right.
Oh, I have
Hey,
to say it. Oh, my bad.
Where the hells do you think you're going? Pip pip cheerio. The young lass is here. Thank ye, kind adventurer. Thank ye thrice over. Oh, I'm having a vision. Or I'm going to throw up, one of those two.
Probably both. Yeah.
Vision vomit. Blech.
Blah blah blah.
All right. Get the little disturbance there on the surface. I swear there were more refugees than when I last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. But it's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now? It's simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, many were no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes, and problems like those aren't easily solved. Though they tried to make the best of it, it was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city. Yeah, okay, I see. But the calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? Is the same thing happening to the other cities? Oh, if the talk is true, yeah. Though perhaps the situation is a bit more pronounced, Ul'dah has a reputation for being prosperous, so it's natural that refugees would try their luck here first. Like Vegas. My heart goes out to them, it truly does. But I wouldn't be lying if I said I would be lying if I said I wasn't apprehensive. Hope their presence doesn't foment lawlessness in the city. Well, if things do take a turn for the worse, we always have the immortal flames. I dare say the brass blades would welcome their help. The heroes who fought the garlic bread empire, patrolling the streets for riffraff. And may well come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know what this place is like. If you've no coin, you've no hope. What will become of our city? Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Well, some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. Oh, look, she's buying the stuff right there. Dodo tenderloins, get your dodo tenderloins, guaranteed cheapest in the Thanalan or Thanalan.
Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Thank ye for your custom, madam. Please come again. Looking around, you think that Ul'dah was well on its way to recovery. But peer through the veil of prosperity, and you'll see no end to the misery and suffering. Indubitably. Oh. I've done one game where... What? I've done one game where you buy the game and pay a monthly sub. You don't think you'll be doing it again. So just keep buying Guild Wars 2 and its expansions to play for free. But if Microsoft kicks Blizzard in the butt in 2023, who knows? Maybe I'll start playing WoW again. Sir, are you alright? Huh? What? More work? Oh, hi. Yeah, right. I was napping while standing. I do that.
That's the thing we do. Yeah.
What now? You mean to
What do
threaten
you
a
want?
defenseless citizen?
We
What?
gesture at them.
Saw her buy that meat, you say? That's absurd. Yeah, I totally said that. By giving you the hand gesture and the nod. Aye, as did I. Leave the poor woman alone, you damnable vulture. Who said that? It was the mostly naked cat girls over there on the left. Yeah, them. I will overlook this, but just this once.
Run away. Screaming. Yep.
God bless ye, adventurer. If you hadn't come along when he did, who knows what that monster might have done? We definitely know what he would have done, and it was horrible. I don't bear thinking about.
Bad things.
Yeah, really untoward things.
I couldn't possibly conceive the things he was going to do to me.
That he like straight up told you in your face. Ever the selfless hero, I see.
Aww. Cute little buffalo calf.
Oh, it's Ishtola for me. It has
Guys
been a
all
while,
cool
adventurer.
stuff.
These two. Yeah, they're completely different dialogue for me now.
Okay. Sorry, I'll read through mine. I've been watching you closely ever since you flew out of Limsa Lominsa. You discharged your duty as the Admiral's personal envoy with admirable humility, and you have displayed unfaltering courage in the face of danger ever since. Whensoever you came upon those in need, you gave them succor with no thought of personal gain. In summary, you have demonstrated all the qualities we seek in an adventurer. Okay. Especially my stylish, hideous hat that I have. For reasons I cannot well explain, your every deed seem invariably to serve the general good, whether you mean it to or not. It's a happy knack, and one which speaks volumes for your character. Happy knack, huh? Yet for all your admirable qualities, it is your gift which intrigues me most. I speak of the visions you experience, visions like the one you have, or had mere moments ago, if I'm not mistaken. I can provide you with the means to understand them. An acquaintance of mine is blessed with the self-same talent, you see. If you so desire, I can introduce you to her. She and I fight for a common cause. A cause which would greatly benefit for your support.
Hey, Bubs. Big hugs.
If you would agree to lend us your strength, we should be glad to do all within our power to aid you in your personal endeavors. Think on my offer for a while. Should you decide to accept it, pray speak with Momodi. The proprietress of the Quicksand is a close friend and ally of ours. Bye, weird cat girl.
We may have spoken to her before. So.
Yep. Inform her that you've been chosen by the Scions of the 7th Dawn, and she will tell you where to find us. Alright, so I have a proposition for you guys. And since it looks like we're going to be doing some solo questing here, we can do that, which is totally fine.
Hey, Bumpy!
Commissar's back. Alright, we can do that, which is totally fine. Or we can just go run back one of the dungeons again.
Wait, repeat it, or can we get a new Can we not get a new instance at all at this point? Is that what we're saying?
We have to continue to go through the main story thing before we can get more instances. So
I prefer playing together, but I guess if it's just repeating the dungeon, that kind of is.
You don't think talking to Momodi will give us another dungeon quest?
Not for a while. It sounds like we're gonna have to go join the 7th Dawn.
I think we could still do the main story quests as
Okay. Well, re-invite us, Commissar. Let's see what happens.
All right.
Like I said, I'm throwing it out there. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what we can do together, what we can't. I'm sure there's a way to do some questing together.
Mm-hmm. Yesterday I watched like a video from another YouTuber. It's like a 45-minute video about why the person, how the person came to love Final Fantasy XV over like, but it took him 300 hours to do so. His secret to success was actually reading the quests.
What is a? Well, okay, so we have the no symbol, and like Mute has 2 over his head. I have 1. What does that mean?
That means you're thing 1 and thing 2.
Thing 1, thing 2. Yep.
Scenes like this are becoming ever more common. I'm afraid. Don't worry though. If you work hard.
Look at my cool chicken though, Cup.
Nice.
Saying that if you ever find yourself in a spot of bother, come.
Are you going to tell me how to do it, or are you going to join Bumpy's
like? You graze your knee, eh? Of course. I do enjoy hearing tell of the gentleman's woes that the womenfolk from time to time are with the womenfolk from time to time.
Makes more sense. Yeah.
My poor shoulder. All right.
Click on in the bottom right. You see the little circles.
Yeah.
Click character.
Mm-hmm.
Go to minion.
Click minion guide.
Minion guide. I don't have a minion guide. Oh.
Then do you ever go click on your inventory stuff?
Yeah.
You should at least have an airship.
In your inventory, you have a minion you can click on to use, and then he'll be added to your minion guide.
Bumpy, sorry to keep you waiting. I was just providing guidance to a fresh off-the-carriage adventurer. But gods, it's good to see you safe and well. To look at you, no one would ever guess that you've been hard at it with the giants in the dark. Okay, what? You're every ilm the adventurer Muni said you'd be, Bumpy. The station master will be overjoyed when he hears the news. Before I forget, there's a lass here who wants a word with you. Didn't actually know your name, but hearing her description, I knew who she meant right away. Who is this person? Hi, random witch lady. Thank you for sparing the time. I realize you don't know me, but I've been longing to speak with you for a while now. Okay, Edda? My name's Edda, or Ida, or Idida. I'm an adventurer like you, though I'm not very good at being one, truth be told. Anyway, I was adventuring with my friends in Gridania I'm sorry. We were in Gridania when the leader of our party was killed. Oh, her.
Party and I have.
Oh, her. That's her. Oh,
yeah.
Party and I both have wind-up airships.
Yep.
Yeah, you do. His name was Aviri, and he and I were to be wedded. Oh, God, wed in the spring. That's horrible. Wow. You may not remember him, but to say that he remembered you would be an understatement. He would sing your praises from dawn to dusk. He saw you for what you are. You see, an adventurer's adventurer. And he swore that he would be like you one day. Well...
And then this healer didn't heal him, and he died.
Yeah, that's rough.
Chocobo hat, Chocobo.
I believe that he would have succeeded had a fiend not robbed him of the chance. Since that day, I have thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. But when I see the man you are, of all that you've achieved, I find that I'm inspired, just like Aviri was once. And so I've decided to start again as an adventurer. I will go back to the village of my birth and begin my training anew. But I wanted to meet you first, to ask you your name. It's hand gesture. Bumpy McSquiggums. I shan't forget. See, that's apparently how you say Bumpy McSquiggums.
Bumpy McSquiggums.
Thank you, Bumpy McSquiggums. I pray that we will meet again. Fare you well. That was weird. Adventuring can be a cruel bleeding business. Time was. I didn't know why anyone would bother. When they first asked me to take charge of the guild here, I didn't want aught to do with the lot of you. Or with you lot. Thought it'd be a right pain in the booty looking after you. But, against my better judgment, I decided to accept the post, and I'm full glad I did. I feel privileged to be part of your lives. And that goes double for yours, Bumpy. See, this is my name, Bumpy McSquiggums. Hey, what did you say? You want to know about the Scions of the 7th Dawn? They're beginning to move in earnest then. Uh-huh. Listen, Bumpy, the Scions aren't no ordinary folk. 300 years ago. No, sorry. And the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable they are, but even you would think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do. Knowing that, if you're still certain you want to get involved, I'll tell you what I can. Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, since Mutana clearly has been waiting patiently and not jumping ahead, he can read the next part.
Is he even in the room?
You and I have just been dancing over here.
Oh, yeah.
I cannot.
Of course he can't.
I've been listening to you read.
Well, a couple do it because he's also clear. Why is Mutant's not even
No,
in the
man.
party?
I'm already at the go to the
I'm not getting the
Waking
party
Sands in
invite.
Vesper Bay.
So you
you want to? All right, let me send another.
I wanted to see if
invite.
the party was gonna, or the quest was gonna work while I was in the party, and so far so good.
There we go.
light party.
Light party.
So
Hit the light party.
you
Get your glow
want
sticks
to
out.
know more, then do you? Well, ain't that a
Oh,
surprise?
hold on.
I swear.
Wait.
I swear if I painted certain death on one's door and limitless wealth on another, 9 out of 10 adventurers would go through the first, and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose on account of being Uldan. Uldanan, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, don't say I didn't warn you. First of all, if you're wondering whether you can trust these Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you can. They're good people who've made it their mission to solve some of Eorzea's most pressing problems. Of course, that ain't no small task, and so they're always looking for dependable individuals to join them. Individuals like you, Bumpy. Now, I've been given leave to tell you where the Scions, or to find the Scions, but you must promise to keep this information to yourself. As you can probably imagine, it's something Eorzea's enemies would very much like to know. Scions are headquartered in Vesper Bay, out in western Thanalan. The place you're looking for is called the Waken Sands. Give your name to whoever's at the entrance, and you'll be let in. You're a man in demand, Bumpy. And they call you Stan. No, and the days ahead promise to be busy. But I hope you won't forget about them as help make you as what? I hope
Bad
you won't
grammar.
forget about them as helped make you into the adventurer you are. Okay, that is bad grammar. Now drop in and tell them how you're faring from time to time. You hear? All right. Well, let's set my piece. Off you go. I have a teleport offer.
Yeah,
will
we want to go to
accept this.
Horizon.
I would accept it if you want to go where we're supposed to go.
I've accepted. I've accepted it. All right, so now we get to run over this way. I want a giant fat chocobo. Look, he's got a little cake.
Oh,
Hey,
he's got the fat.
Sure, he's got a
chocobo.
fat one, but look what I have.
Have you encountered
A little
the
baby
fat
chocobo
chocobo in
hatchling.
Final Fantasy yet?
Yeah, I
Look at
don't
my
miss
guy.
it at all. Your little baby. Yeah, I know. I got
Final
the
Fantasy-
same thing they have.
He's in Final Fantasy 4, I know. I don't know if he's in 1, 2, or 3.
A
He's
little
in
baby
2.
chocobo.
He's in 2 and everything else. The fat chocobo.
Yeah.
Actually, was he in 2? Maybe he started in 3.
I bought
No,
myself some
I think
minions
he's in
while
2.
you were reading.
I haven't seen him in 2 yet.
I
Yeah,
know
no,
he's
he's in 3. He started
4
in
for
3.
sure, because I didn't play 3, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah,
I'm also
Yeah.
ready. I've got a cherry bomb too.
Cherry
he's been doing all the side quests.
No, I bought these while you were reading as one of the vendors.
What? That is a crazy thing. What just happened? That's a crazy amount. The guy looked like he was unconscious, and the guy was just
You gonna
carrying
join
him.
the rest of us that were already halfway to the destination?
He's already there.
Or are you ahead of us somehow?
He's ahead of us.
He's ahead of us.
He's the one who offered the teleport. He teleported ahead of time. While you were still reading. Rude.
Me? I'm rude?
I sat
Aw.
patiently on the ground and listened. Totally didn't go off and buy stuff.
I see.
I was gonna
What
say,
about
did you
Wooly
just-
Willy?
You think?
Also, it says this is a trident, but it's only got 2 tines, so it's more of a fork.
That can't be a trident. Yeah.
Fork, I agree.
Oh,
fork
Blue
bit.
Quest.
I'm ignoring Blue Quest. Going to the place. We're gonna go talk to Tataru.
Okay.
Mutana, you get to talk to Tataru.
Okay.
You're the Tataru reader.
Tataru it is.
Oh, that's just okay. Oh, good. You get to sing. That's
Deep
great.
in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms. Yearning for the heavens of... Okay, I lost it. La 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 la
To
la.
quench my thirst for you, Shololololololololol.
Wah!
Wow!
Off.
Is it Waluigi over here?
Luigi!
I thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now, please be advised, this is private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to...
Alright, your song sucked.
Two.
You're here at the behest of Ida and Papa Lemo?
Yeah, fan Fred for me. Different
Yeah,
people.
Stola,
Interesting.
My sincerest apologies. May I please have your name?
Party, Bumpy, Mitana.
Yes, in my very blurry book.
Mutana Duncan.
The
Mutana
very
Duncan.
blurry book.
Yes, here you are.
I can't read this, it's too blurry for me.
Ahem. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Sweet.
My name is Tartaru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us.
Tartar sauce.
The antecedent
Ta-da.
is within the solar. I shall let her know to expect you.
Antecedent. The what is it? The antacid. There's another word for that. I don't know what it is. All right, to the Waking Sands entrance. Well, so far we're able to stay in a group, which is nice.
Yeah.
But I think we're in a different area when we go into the Waking Sands from one another.
Yeah, we're not in the same area down
I
here.
take it you are
This
Bumpy
is-
Squigums. Tartaru sent word that you have arrived. Lady Minfilia has eagerly awaited your coming. This way, if you please. Oh, I get to choose something. All of it's worse than what I have. Nice. Bronze, whatever
It is. Just grab the whatever it's in. Yeah. And we got tickets.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard
Hey,
so much.
she speaks.
Scene.
I'll read this one.
Well met, friend.
Yeah.
My name is Minfilia, and I lead the
Minfilia.
Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I have awaited your coming.
If you hit spacebar, it'll auto advance. But it'll also do that if you're not in a voiced chat line, so you have to turn it back off spacebar later.
Please, be at ease. You are among friends here.
Oh, that was it. I leveled
No
up for
doubt
that.
you are right to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time.
Sure.
First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do.
300 years ago. Sorry.
We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries.
You called
Our
me
single
special.
objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals.
Ooh, primals.
Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea. Nay, the world at large.
Okay.
Nay.
And we have
do we talk to
striven
her
to
again
find
then for
a
the quest, and then
lasting
she asks,
solution to the threat they pose.
For like 3 different quest lines, it looks
I
like.
don't know if she's still
Our
talking.
order is home to
Okay.
a number of
Talking.
individuals
Interrupting
who,
Shame.
like
Sorry.
you, possess a rare and special talent.
Simul stream
This
issues.
talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us.
Lack of story interest from
Tell
top
me,
issues.
have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of
buckle up for that.
consciousness? Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space? A mind without a body?
Sure.
Hey, they all have Amazon Echoes.
All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo.
The Echo.
The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose.
Whensoever.
That's right. I too possess the Echo.
And you really take care
With
of your
that
eyebrows.
established, let us
Yeah.
return to the subject of the
Oh, she
primals.
just stopped talking. I'm gonna
So
read
long
now.
as they
Excuse me.
exist, the
Yeah.
realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to
How
do
did
so,
Tartaru
the
join this
Scions
exclusive
require
order? That's
the
what I
aid
want
of
to know.
those with our talent.
Same reason that little dude did too.
Make
tartar
no
sauce?
mistake,
Yeah.
the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal
A
threat.
little shrimp to go with your
Without
tartar
it,
sauce, huh?
we cannot
Yeah.
hope to save the realm.
I get it. Because they're short.
I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to
She's
Eorzea,
so happy with
but I
herself.
firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And so
Reasons?
I implore you,
Lend us
lend us your power.
Oh, I don't know how Mutana was like so far ahead, but he was. He was like 7 screens ahead of me. Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at a word from me, they will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied you. The right to employ retainers, for example, are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. Interesting. Oh, here comes Tartaru. The papers you requested, milady. They walk so weird.
Yep.
It's like they don't have knees. I don't know. I played Guild Wars a little bit, and that wasn't really my thing. It was okay, but it was underwhelming. Thank you, Tataru. The pleasure is mine, milady. By way of welcoming a welcoming gift, I've taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainer's registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You will need to consult a retainer's vocate regarding the particulars on this arrangement. But believe me when I say that retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you to aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. Not where I was going to go with that sentence. A mutually beneficial relationship, I am sure you will agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Yeah, it was. Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us when you have come to a decision. You may let me know without fear of censure. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which members use to reach one another when afield. It is Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe. Was that the password from Final Fantasy II, Commissar? Because they had something like that.
I think it was Wild Rose.
Yeah, I think so too. It's like it's our like our kingdom crest and logo. It's our secret password. Really? That's what you chose as your secret password? That's plastered literally everywhere.
Yep.
It's really weird.
Hiring a retainer.
Hidden in plain sight.
Yeah, no
Isn't
kidding.
hiring it's like retainers, servants. I like it.
Yes, you do like having people do
Minions,
on the right path.
retainers, all the
storing
stuff.
excess skill gear, unwanted items to the market. A contract can be drafted from a whole bunch of different people at various different places. Cool.
Okay. I see what they are. All right.
Yep. All right.
So, are we talking to her again now?
Yes, and we're gonna let you read this time, Cup, so you don't run away.
We Scions have but one objective: to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Eorzea. Ezimia. Animal planet. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Long have we striven to find...
It's a great word.
I didn't know about striven.
Yeah,
to find a
sure.
lasting solution to the threat they pose.
Well,
That is not an old English word. It's just not a currently used word very often. So I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to the Zia. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray consider this when you give me your answer, Cup/Bumpy/Mutanot/Party Commissar.
I will go with her, the Wild Rose Blues.
That's what I want to pick too.
Yeah.
So let's do that. Accept.
Minfilia is waiting to hear whether or not you will pledge your support to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Oh, now what? Oh, another cutscene. She can talk again?
Yep.
I take it you will help us.
Oh, right.
Wonderful. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
Wunderbar!
But come, I would introduce you
That
to
does
your
not look
friends
like a
in the
comfortable
Order.
chair.
Tell
Weird
me,
how they talk and
does
then
the
they
name
she's
talk.
standing,
Sharlayan ring any
you know?
bells? It used
I'll
to be one of
stand.
Eorzea's
Eorzea.
6 city-states,
Yeah, Eorzea.
and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom, both
Eorzea.
old and new.
Sounds
Took me a
awful
while.
Their
like
mastery over
charlatans.
magic and ether
Yeah,
was
charlatans.
unsurpassed,
I agree.
and even the Garleans knew to fear them.
Garlic bread empire.
Among
Hey,
their
brave people.
number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea.
Okay.
When the
Yes,
realm
hello.
began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland,
Archon.
they
Motherland.
alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now.
Oh, I don't want to be on your team. I want to be on
The
my
masked
team.
woman is Ida, and beside her is
Ida?
Papa Limo.
Papa Limo.
The two are charged
Papa
with
Wheelie.
surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there.
Hi, how do you say?
Welcome.
That guy's tall.
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
Thencrid.
He is our man here in Ulda.
Don't get the little string
jewel
from the
of
monocle
desert.
just hanging down. Like it's begging me to tug
Welcome
on it.
to the team.
Mine.
If I may,
Hey.
the lovely maiden beside me is
Ishtola.
named Yashtola.
Or Yishtola.
Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being
Yep, we
under her
met.
care.
Hey, tartar sauce.
Greetings. I have been expecting you.
Creepy.
Boy, this is a chatty
Last but
Cathy
not
here.
least is Urianger, who
Urianger,
presides over all
really?
affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Look at that short guy in the corner over there.
Just chilling.
Dawn may banish even the
Do you think he knows his
darkest
goggles are
night.
different colors?
Probably not.
The words of a dear friend.
Oh,
I'm glad of our meeting.
so much words.
Cubs getting bored.
At the Battle of Carteneau,
Well, they're just
our
kind of-
leader
kicked
was
in.
taken from
Well,
us.
they're just gonna say the
we
thing
did not
forever and then
stray
be like,
from
"Yeah,
our purpose.
go out and kill something."
We
I got it.
sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established
had
the
to think of you as
Scions
family?
of the Seventh Dawn.
How do you play RPGs, man?
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the
Colonel
Echo play a
RPG,
pivotal role in our
Wilson
endeavor
Sims.
to
Yeah, he's
forge
not-
a
he's not
brighter
Cup of
tomorrow for the
RPG.
realm.
That's true.
A cup of RPG, yeah.
Couple
Well,
RPGs.
Oh,
And
should
I do
also
feel like
introduce you
MMOs
to
are
Tataru, our
lesser
cleric.
versions of
She
story-based
ensures that everything
RPGs.
runs
Like, you
smoothly.
can't make an MMO as good of a story as you can in like a regular.
According
like,
to a lot of people, whatever the
Pleased to
latest,
make your
Star Wars:
acquaintance.
The Old Republic was
it's
really
one
good.
of the
Oh, yeah.
In
whatever
time,
the latest
And
I
release
hope
games.
you will come to think of
is
us as
supposed to
family.
be one of the best stories told in Final
But
Fantasy.
without
I
further
guess what I'm
ado,
saying is that it's hard to have a
I would assign you
um,
your first task.
a continuing story in a situation like this where
Urianger,
the battles
have
are
the documents
maybe
arrived
a
from the
little different,
students
but
of
they, I mean,
Baldessian?
you can make boss battles
Aye,
wildly
my
different
lady.
in a lot of
They
the RPGs I've
arrived
played
but
single player
recently.
versus the MMO RPG bosses. They're not as varied to me from what
Mm-hmm.
I've seen so far. And it's like you don't get
We
to
have
vary your
received a
attacks. Like,
request
so
for
far, it's
aid
like my
from the
attacks
Immortal
are
Flames.
whatever they are. Like you said, I can change characters and such.
Thancred,
but,
would you do the
and then
honors?
this is not me complaining at all, like about this at all. It's just like I see an
It
MMO
would
as a
be
kind of an
my
RPG, like
pleasure.
I don't know.
Some days
Completely
ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral
Oh, we're done
concern
talking. Oh,
was
no, there's something
waylaid
to
and
talk to.
divested of
Almost.
its cargo.
I don't even know.
But there is
RPGs
more.
originally started in
Within
a
a
place
bell
where it
of
was
the
like,
robbery,
cool, I would
several
love to play a
people
game
were
where I don't have
reported
to
missing from
interact
the
with any
shanty
actual
town
real
outside
people.
the city.
And so MMOs was like kind of like a
At a glance,
when they first
one
were
would
what came
assume
around.
the
Counter
involvement of
revolutionary.
bandits,
It did. It felt
kidnappers,
like
and
so
coincidence.
like no.
Such crimes
you can't
are
do that.
hardly
Like why would I want to
uncommon,
be with people
and the
in
Immortal
RPGs? So it took a while
Flames
for me to
deal
warm
with
up to
their
it for
like
sure.
almost every day. However,
Because naturally you
this
can play
time we
RPGs,
have
single
reason
player
to
RPGs
believe
at your
that
own
a
pace,
primal
and
is
then
involved.
MMOs, it's you're required to go along with whatever party you're with. So luckily our party is
The evidence left behind implicates the Emoja,
Let us finish
who
this,
are
Willie.
known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation.
Yay.
You have my thanks.
I think we're
If
finally.
there is
Nope.
aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Ever at your service, dear fellow.
Thank you, Thangrid. Is that it? That's it.
Attuned to that, of course.
I was making use of the auto advance, like Bumpy had suggested. Yeah.
Are you guys still at Vesper Bay, or did you guys start heading towards the?
All right.
Now I'm going to talk to Thancred.
Yep, me too.
Oh, okay.
Ready
so
to begin,
was
are we?
ahead.
That's the spirit. So then, your mission is to investigate the Crystal Robbery and a spate of abductions, crimes which we believe to be connected. So when we are correct, it is like that any discoveries we make in relation to one will further our understanding of the other. Now, since the attack on the caravan, our friends at Amalgina and Sons Mineral Concern have double security over all their shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abductions should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone. So that would seem a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Isembard serves as the camp's de facto leader. Pay him a visit and see that he gives us his full cooperation. Fun times.
So I went back up to the top, and Blackbrush Station I'm attuned to. That's the closest crystal to the quest line.
Got it.
Or the quest area.
So you haven't. Well, obviously you're just getting started. So I mean, yes, you have less access to the totality of what you normally have in a role-playing game, because you are actually playing a role versus being the overseer god of everything.
Right. And I totally will agree with you that role-playing game is a misnomer. It's a really weird, but like just as a side thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But
like role-playing game is not really descriptive of what that is a lot of times. Sorry, go on.
No worries. But the issue or the thing is that you don't know yet, because you haven't seen it, is that the boss fights in MMOs are some of the most complex and deep things that they actually have to offer. Granted, right now they're starting you off slow and steady and easy and everything else. It's I don't.
Where are we headed?
I think to.
I can go to Blackbrush Station right now. I'm not sure if you guys can follow me, but that's the closest.
I think everybody but Mutana can.
Because you guys accidentally ended up there and tuned to it. I think so.
Yeah, we were able to. I think that's where we were able to go. Yeah.
Mute. Just go back to Steps of Null then if you're not and you can't get to Blackbrush.
Bye. So yeah, it's like I said, early days they're trying not to overwhelm you, but later on you're gonna have to like dodge this, move here. Well, just you saw right there with the big sludge, the ooze thing, right? We had to use a bomb to blow.
No, I get that. It's simpler to me a little bit because they have to make it work within the structure of the game itself, right? Like, and so there's certain things that you have to kind of suspend your disbelief of, which is true in a lot of games and RPGs. So I'm not trying to like loop that in or anything. I guess like, and it's not turn-based either, right? So there's some RPGs that aren't turn-based either, but I guess I probably lean towards enjoying the turn-based ones a little bit more because of the ability to study
walk
and
away.
Decide. Well, no, and just to say I'm going to take some time to decide what I'm going to do here.
Yeah.
We have to go this way.
But
we have to get to the bridge.
Apparently, Endwalker is some of the best storytelling, like that whole last expansion that came out. It's the best storytelling in all of Final Fantasy.
We're nowhere near any of that, right? So, we haven't touched that
at all.
We are a
long way
and from what I understand is the game started off, well, obviously the very first initial one started off real bad, and then they fixed it, and then it was okay, it was decent, and then it just got better and better and better.
You guys behind me?
Did I go to the wrong place? I feel like
yes.
we went.
I was trying to tell you guys.
Bumpy. Yeah.
Oh, I told both of you guys. I was like, this way, guys. Like, so I'm looking at a bunch of toxic toads that will attack me if I enter this area, which is fun.
Well, it's gonna be a hike for me, so I'll see you guys at some point.
Where is this? Oh,
you're at Ulda, right?
Way down there. Oh, okay.
The chocobo will only take me to Horizon.
It was the map.
Horizon.
So I'm just running to Blackbrush right now.
Yeah. Get to Blackbrush and then attune to that, and then head over. It won't take you as long as you think.
Yeah, it was the map that you know how if you're zoomed at a specific level, it shows you that the thing is in a different spot than it actually is.
Yeah. You have to. I constantly click on the quest marker again, or the quest line on the right again and again, just to make sure that the map's where it's supposed to be.
The middle map, All these little antling soldiers. Apparently they don't aggro to you when you're a much higher level than they are.
No, we're higher level, yeah. Oh, maybe that's what's happening. Okay, maybe I can go through the toxic toads without them aggroing to me then.
Maybe.
Did I just see someone jump off the edge there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is.
Oh yeah, we got a mutant behind us, or is that Cup?
That's Cup, yeah. I was waiting for you guys to get in the normal, like, ravine area, and you guys just jumped off the cliff, so I didn't know you were coming through the cliff.
Yeah,
I didn't know you were taking the cliff jump.
We take leaps of faith here. It's fine.
Yeah. We have hit points.
I mean,
Yeah.
the story up to this point is it's decent for what it is. I mean,
It's decent. It's good for
some
an
twists.
MMO.
Yeah.
Yeah, and maybe that's the problem with it, is that like I don't need a really decent story with an MMO. I want to get to work, and so I guess that's probably my mindset right now. Is like I'm like, you're trying to pump a lot of information into what will eventually be me going out and doing essentially the same thing as I just did. So like I don't necessarily, maybe I'm not vibing with that as much yet, because
So that's why I posed the question. How did you ever play MMOs? Did you just ignore all dialogue and just went out and build stuff?
He never did.
This is my first MMO, yeah, right?
No. Sorry, RPGs. Excuse me, I misspoke. How did you
Oh,
ever
no,
play an
well-
RPG if you just ignored the story the whole way through? That's a sharp.
But I find it different because I find the MMO portion of it not I find this like again like it's like us adventuring together. It's not about the story and stuff like that. Me playing with a group of people.
Don't forget to attune, Bumpy.
It sounded so bad when you land. Oh yeah,
Oh.
I will. I'll tune in a minute.
Me ankles.
I really want to ride one of these ant soldiers. I want that as my mount.
They would be pretty cool. I like an ant now.
Soldier.
It'd be like what is that, Honey or Shrunk the Kids, where they rode their ant?
Yeah.
It's Isambard.
We'll
He's
let,
a bard.
They've taken
from
the Hobbits to
Isambard.
Isambard.
Pup go to
That's like-
Isambard with the speaking.
All right.
When
Okay.
Mutanet's over here.
Well, you want me to start?
I
Or not?
guess.
Well, we'll wait for
You can
the-
start.
well,
I'm running.
All right,
I'm
and
almost
and
there.
Mutant will just skip through it anyway.
I'll listen to you
He's-
read.
He's more of a cup anyway. Hi,
Yeah.
I'm Isambard, here to search for the missing folk, I take it. Menphilia sent word that an adventurer fitting your description would be along. She also warned us to be wary of Amalja. It seems we know who the culprits are at the very least. Now, I bear no official title at this camp, but the people here have come to look to me for leadership. You have my word that I'll do all I can to help see the victims safely returned. Complete. Take some, nice, Bumpy levels up. You got 30? Bumpy's at 28. I'm at 27 right now, so we're not too far off. That's good. We'll speak with him again.
Yep.
Isambard of Camp Drybone is seeking help to solve a mystery of missing persons. Let us get right to it then. Menphilia names the Amalja culprits in all this. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied on these lands by Amalja hands. The flames burn where they might, but their light cannot stay the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of callers at the Church of St. Adama, Landama, innocents wishing no more than to pay their respects to the dead. The poor souls deserve a proper burial. I would see to the deed before mongrels catch their scent, but I know not if the Amalja still linger. Would you secure their remains for me, friend? You will find them on the Eastern Road.
Sweet. Body snatching.
Well, willing, you may even come to learn something of what the Amalja seek in this area.
Now,
13 willing.
Now, to be fair, Cup, when I play World of Warcraft, and I know Mutanet's the same way, and probably everyone else,
Yeah, me too.
we just ignore everything and do exactly what you said. But
The story wasn't very good in like vanilla Warhammer,
Warcraft.
World of
Warcraft.
Yeah.
Yep, I agree. It was fine.
It just
but
depends.
Lich had a decent story.
There were parts that were okay.
And I mean, like, all these characters, like, you know, the way the game starts, and this is a lot of times happens too often in RPGs, but especially MMOs, they're like, you look like you could be a great hero one day. Well, you know, it's just kind of like, all right, like, it's kind of like, you know, making you the chosen one real quick, which I hate that in RPGs. And anytime they make you the chosen one way too fast, it's like, back off. Chosen one RPGs have been done, like, to death, so.
Yeah, so anyway, yeah, like in World of Warcraft, that's basically how everybody does, and that's how we do through most MMOs. But I know that I personally heard that this was supposed to be incredibly good, at least down the road as it goes. I guess fighting.
Yeah,
and, hold on.
And I'm not objecting. I'm not objecting to that. No.
So that's why. 'Cause, yeah, ordinarily, like
You guys
if we were just
grabbing any
playing
of the
World
other
of
quests
Warcraft,
nearby?
you'd be thrilled. What?
Yeah, we'd be playing exactly like how a couple doing there if this is World of Warcraft.
Well,
yeah.
And the other thing is like,
I'm gonna kill something over here real quick.
I usually don't go back to an RPG for its storyline, right? So like, if it's a good storyline, that's great, but it's not like the reason why I'm gonna go back and play it again. Like Final Fantasy IX.
So Chrono Trigger, you were all about the characters and the story, but you don't go to the story. I'm so confused. What?
No. What I'm saying is that like, Chrono Trigger is actually one that I nostalgia-wise really enjoyed, but when I look back. And I'm like, you know what? I don't replay that one that much versus some of the other Final Fantasies because I don't necessarily connect with the mechanics as much. Like, I don't hate them, but it's not something I'm like, oh man, I gotta get back to it. Are you trying to pick up one more thing, party? Or
No, I was waiting for you.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm just waiting for you. Yep.
Is it
so?
It is good to see you return. Were you able to secure the remains of the fallen? I was. Hand them over. You guys can just do this when you get in. With bodies given back proper to the earth, the souls will find their way across the other side. You have done a noble deed this day, I thank you. Now then, what are the Amalja? Did you see any? Surely that such massive monstrosities as they cannot conceal their presence, much less take their quarry unaware. So there were some Amalja remaining. After all, I feared as much. Their part in the lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed, but I sense there is more to this than meets the eye. The occasional Amalja raiding party would not account for people going missing in these kinds of numbers. The total is too great and the questions too many. It would not surprise me in the least to learn of another's hand in this, but whose? Countless travelers pass through Drybone every day. And even if it were one among them, how would we best discover who may be implicit in these vanishings? Who indubitably? Who indeed? What poor people think.
Our next quest is what poor people think, exactly. Like, that is not really, very PC.
What say we turn an eye to the common folk themselves? And maybe among them that we find the reasons of for these vanishings. 12 forbid it be so. There is a merchant by the name of Ungust, who was born here in Drybone and grew up in the Golden Bazaar. A rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. I'd wager he's at the inn, quaffing away his day's earnings. Here, I'll write you a note for you to show him. Else, he's not like to speak to you.
He actually looks like the douche that we ran into earlier that was like trying to kill that innocent girl. Or
probably is. Seems like it. All right, Mutant, you get to talk to Captain Wannabe Commissar. Whatever you're.
I don't know if it's the same guy. It's close.
Is he down below or is he?
Yeah, he is. He's in the bar.
In the inn, yeah. Where's Mutant at?
Where the mute at?
Turn, face me, Mutant.
No, it's the same guy.
It is the same dude.
Oh, I was actually up top for some reason. I didn't realize he was inside of the mountain.
Yep, he immediately is like, I know you. Here's your stupid letter.
Here's your stupid letter.
Well, gods be darned, you're that bloody adventurer who threatened me back in Ulda. What in the seven hells do you want with me now?
Here's a letter for you, friend.
Special delivery. Dear friend, missing people, please help. Yours, Isambard.
Nicely done on those sound effects.
Folk around here are as wary as they come. They'll turn tail and run if you so much as pass one nearby. Played them all for fools and coaxed some hard labor out of them, I did. If anything, they're even more timid than before, but with all the disappearances. You can go talk to them yourself if you don't believe me.
Whatever. Goose.
So we're in a party, but we have to do all this individually. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm used to, like, was it last MMO I played, like, the Old Republic? Doing stuff as a group would count.
Yeah, it would.
I think
like
most
some things
MMOs
do.
are like that.
I think some things count and some apparently don't on the main quest line.
Yeah, like we had to loot all three of the bodies before. Now we have to talk to these three individuals separate. We got nothing to say but this. I'll take who or whatever's been feeding off us low folk.
Oh, he's a devious derelict.
Yeah, I know. What was that? Oh, what's that weird ball there? It's interesting. And a petrified popper.
You like me a good popper.
Oh, what do you want from me? I don't know anything, I swear. Please don't kill me. Ah! Okay.
Impressive how they turn invisible.
Fun. Where do we go now?
Back to the bar, I think.
Yeah, just go right back to Ungust.
That guy's having a good time.
When we speak with him disgust.
Ungust. Ugh.
You ungust me. All right, we'll let Mutant.
There's been talk of folk getting abducted, but if you ask me, they simply moved on to a better place. This place isn't exactly Costa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying.
Nice! Little Final Fantasy VII reference.
I've not been there. Well, I know we were in Midgar, and then we were in some sort of dump. That's about as far as I ever made.
Yeah,
it.
Midgar is the first like
Welcome
area
back.
It's like the first third of the game is Midgar, isn't it?
Yep, and so you play it, and well, I'd say it's like the first 25% if you play it like fully. But if you play it like
the first disc is all Midgar.
Yeah. Have you
and
learned?
so, go ahead.
No. Just finish your thought.
Oh, I was just gonna say that was one of the greatest things in an RPG to me is playing through Midgar for like 7 to 8 hours, and then they go, "This is a tiny city on a world map," and you go, "What? I thought this was the world map." Like it was just insane to me. Like it was like I thought that this was the entire landscape of the game, and they're like, "No, this is just one city."
My favorite was seeing the skill trees in Final Fantasy X for the first time. It's like, oh my god!
Oh my gosh, the skill tree in 10 was amazing. Amazing.
That was mind blowing. It's like, oh, because that never. I think that was the first time anything like that ever existed.
And actually, I was like, nope, I'll never understand this, and then I did.
Yeah.
I figured it out. You know what I mean? Like it was. I was like, this is so complicated.
All right, welcome back, Bumpy. Have you learned aught of import? I see. I suppose I should have expected as much from Ungust. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk there are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Perhaps if they speak freely to their gods, then the clergy may know something of use. Oh, we get to choose something. Gold it is for me, or bronze, or whatever it is. Yeah. All right, what else do you have to say, friend? We want to know what the common folk speak to their gods. We have no better place than the Church of Saint Adama Landama. It is a small and humble church found to the northwest of here, and so long as you were headed there, might I ask you to lure this embalmed corpse? Oh, cool! A morbid request I grant you, but
sweet.
It must be borne to the burial, and I trust no one more than you to see it done. So you got a man named Marquess. He tends the graves of the Lich Yard. Why would you call it a Lich Yard? That just sounds like a terrible plan. He will tell you where the body is to be interred. Oh my goodness.
Lich Yard.
I think you're right that it's Marquis when it says like Marquis, like or something like that.
Marquis.
Marquis I think is with the like a UIS. I don't know about
it wasn't that. Gotcha. Oh.
That's why I was like,
it wasn't that.
But it might still be. It might just be a different way of spelling it.
Running the wrong way. I thought I was running the right way, but because of these valleys and canyons, it actually is kind of confusing how to get there.
It is a little bit.
Can we jump over that fence?
I don't know.
I'm watching you guys play around right now in there, and I don't think you can get there from being down in the valley city. You have to get
found it.
Oh, you did? Nice.
You beat us all here.
But did you go up at all, or did you stay in the city?
Yeah, we went up.
Oh, there
I'll get Cup. Or is Cup coming?
Because I'm not giant like you.
It's true.
Here, I'll stand on here so you can see me.
Yes, I see.
Now do you see me? Now do you see me?
Also, we don't have a symbol on your head.
It went away. I had a symbol.
That's weird. Yeah, I can see two of them.
Come up here.
Oh, I skipped one of the dialogue. I was trying to click on Mutanat.
You, sir.
All right, read for us, Mutanat. Stop slapping the drunk.
I am Marquess. Yes, a body? Of course. There have been so many bodies of late. I apologize, sir. If you seek a place of burial, then there is an empty grave atop the ridge. Take the past and lay him to rest there.
Right here.
Looking for a burial spot.
Right here. Mutanat, no.
Oh.
Come back. Going the wrong way.
I'm coming through the gate.
Why does he get such a nice gravesite?
I don't know.
Oh, nice.
This would be like an expensive spot, like the getting yourself buried.
All right, what are we supposed to do here?
Use the corpse, or the flowers that are a corpse somehow.
A lot of times, if you click on the tiny flower next to the quest, it'll work.
Why am I not interacting with it like I'm supposed to? It does not give me any option to do anything.
Use.
Oh,
yeah,
use.
right-click on it and use. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sire.
And then the embalmed corpse.
Good landing.
Interact with
Oh,
that.
dang it. I fell outside the fence.
Did we do? That's all we had to do is bury the corpse, right?
Yep,
well,
that's all.
You plop them down, then you bury them. Yeah.
Yeah.
After the flowering part, yeah.
Yeah.
Flower embalmment.
May they all walk in Thal's realm. What? Missing people? Afraid I can't help you.
Wow.
But
thanks.
maybe Sister Orkin can.
Ooh.
Oh.
She's been kind to me.
All right.
Everyone has been so kind. I don't know why, though. I pardon you. Wait. I pardon me. You will find Sister Orkin within the church walls.
Yep, she's
That's
right
where
here.
I will.
Why did you have to make him super creepy? Nothing you said was creepy, but you're just like, creepy.
Here you have done us to the service of burying a fallen soul. Please accept our gratitude and extend it to Isambard, where next you see him. You seek knowledge of missing dry bone inhabitants. It is true I am closer to the people than any other of the order. I confide in them, and they in me. When they wish to speak to their keeper, Thal, I am the medium through which they do. Should I learn anything pertinent, I will be sure to share that information with you. Sigh. I only wish Marcus would be more helpful in the matter. I pray he did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity. His scars run deep. Indeed, he seems to now prefer the company of the dead over the living. Well, tragic. I fear such behavior ill befits the church. I received word not long ago that one of our recent visitors, a man called Thancred, wink winkity, nudge nudgety, I believe took offense at his conduct. I must have words with Marquis soon. And soon. Alright. What is that? Speak with Isambard. So back to Drybone.
How did they randomly get some dude over here? The fight, that was weird.
There's like bugs floating around.
Commissar so fast. Trip on your baguette.
Oh, I stopped.
Rolling about 6 minutes here.
How did Butalent run over here so quick? Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to go too because I gotta go do more snow fun. Thank you, Bumpy. Burial is no easy thing, even when the departed is a stranger. Were you able to learn aught of the missing common folk? You've been keeping yourself rather busy of late, haven't you, Bumpy? What? Oh, hi. It's
Oh,
Thancred.
hey. It's the person.
Hey, he's got cred.
A pleasure, my dear Eisenbar. The name's Thancred, and I share a passion with you and our mutual friend here for learning what has become of the missing persons and why. I, too, spoke with Ngust. More times than I care to count, there seems to be some truth to this notion of the common folk speaking the secrets only to those in the service of the gods. Prostration?
Prostration.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like laying down,
Yeah,
bowing down.
Penance, abject deeds done behind closed doors. Oh, no, I missed. Sorry, can you read the rest of that, Commissar, if you're still on it?
No, it's auto skipping.
Yeah,
for me.
I tried to turn off the auto skip and I missed. And I went
Yeah.
through. All right.
It skipped like 2 dialogues for me, so I missed quite a bit.
Orkin, she wouldn't, she couldn't. Even the most beautiful roses have thorns, my friend, and it would be wise to keep an eye on this rose. Oh, really? Still, the Lich Keeper Marquess, I swear the 12 I'd seen that face elsewhere before. Okay, garbage again? Cool.
Garbage, yeah.
Oh, it's this. Next one's not too far away, but it is still a little bit of walk.
Alright, what does he want us to do? Sister
He wants to go,
Orkin.
yeah.
It cannot be, though. She is wont to travel to the Golden Bazaar on her own. Has Anna come to see her speaking to the children, but no. It could not be she, could it? I grow weary of these suspicions. I know there is one child in particular that she is fond of. Pray seek out the boy, Bumpy, and see if you cannot glean something from him about Orkin's activity. Okay.
Or the children.
Okay.
It's up there a bit, so I'm probably gonna wrap here.
I'm
Next
gonna
quest
run
lines.
there, and then I'm gonna fight
All right,
that
that's
dog.
fine. We can do that. We can do that.
Oh, I think I went the wrong direction, though.
Did we go the
It's
wrong
like
way?
Chocobo trader up there.
It's weird because it's like you have to get back up above the city to get there in so many ways.
Yeah, I think there was
Yeah.
another path at the bottom that we could have taken. It's okay.
I want to believe that, but I'm from Thanlanan, or whatever, Thanalan, and whatever, Ul'dah, they don't believe in shortcuts or throughways or anything like that. They want to make it as complicated as possible.
Yep, there's the other way through, right here.
Which makes no sense because a lot of them are like 3 feet tall. It's like, wouldn't they want shortcuts? Wouldn't that be helpful?
Shortcuts.
Shortcuts. Eee, funny.
Yeah, that leads from, yeah, okay.
If I had picked
No
short
pun
person
intended,
there,
no pun
I would have
intended,
been like,
like,
"Oh,
yeah.
you so funny, Cup." Yeah.
I know, but
And
no
I'd say
pun intended for
Cup
real. I
Yeah.
really just was like, knowing that they're not very tall, you want to you'd like to circumvent some things or get through some areas as opposed to have to circumvent them. But,
Yeah,
stubby legs.
especially when you gotta take so many paces. Yeah,
Oh, wait, how do we get to where we're going? It's the left. Okay.
yeah.
it seems like there's either way we could choose it goes through.
The other way looks angry, and this way looks less angry.
It does. It looks like that's like a tighter, scarier space. I don't like it. If you think about it, like the back way looks like a colon, like a human anatomy-wise. You know, I don't want to go that way. So makes sense.
Look, he took a shortcut. Whoa, that person's got back. Look at this person over here, showing off her booty or his booty. I don't know.
Whoa.
Didn't look long enough.
Over.
But
Yep.
Sticking it out.
it's like, yeah, I'll pick this up, guys. Got this.
Hey, uncombed urchin, what's up, brother?
All right, we'll let Commissar
You
talk
are-
to the uncombed urchin.
All right. Please help, Sister Arson.
Yeah, tough one.
Went out all on her own and hasn't come back. She always reads to me right here about Thal and the Order and the other side. I told her I lost my shiny thing and she went looking for it. But what if the monsters outside heard her? Please find her. Okay.
All right,
Children.
sounds like that'll
She's
be a
close by.
tale for another time, though.
Yep.
I also must depart. I know you must go as well, Kupo.
Yep,
So-
I'll wrap up my stream now.
Ah,
Peppa Goodness,
same thing.
thanks for joining. And Bubby's going to wrap up as well, so
Thanks,
catch y'all next
guys.
time.
Hasta
We'll see you
luego. See you
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Bye.
We good.